Hello everyone, welcome to JS Career Code. I hope you are all doing great. In our previous video, we learned about GDG. Today, we are going to learn four essential tools that every mainframe developer uses almost every day. TSO, ISPF, SDSF, and QMF. If you are a beginner, a mainframe learner, or preparing for interviews, understanding these tools is extremely important because they are used daily in real project environment. So let's get started. Before we discuss each tool individually, let's understand the bigger picture. When a mainframe developer logs into the system, they interact with multiple tools to perform different activities. Some tools helps us access the system, some helps us edit programs, some helps us monitor jobs, some helps us query database tables. These four such important tools that make mainframe development easier and more efficient. Let's start with TSO. TSO stands for Time Sharing Option. TSO is an interactive environment provided by ZOS that allows multiple users to access the mainframe system simultaneously. Think of TSO as a gateway into mainframe, just like we log into Windows before performing any activity. Once logged in, user can create dataset, submit job, execute commands, and access ISPF. Without TSO, accessing mainframe resources would be difficult. That's why TSO is usually the first tool every mainframe developer learns. Now, let's understand why TSO is important. The first reason is login to mainframe. TSO provides the environment through which user can access the mainframe system. The second reason is create dataset. Developer frequently create dataset to store programs, JCLs, reports, and test files. The third reason is submit job. Batch processing is the one of the most important part of mainframe, and TSO helps us submit JCL jobs. The fourth reason is access ISPF. Most development activities are performed through ISPF, and TSO acts as the entry point to ISPF. In short, TSO serves as the foundation for many mainframe activities. Let's look at some commonly used TSO commands. These commands help developer manage dataset efficiently. The commands we will discuss are alloc, delete, rename, listds, listcat, free. These are frequently used in day-to-day development activities and are also popular interview question. Let's start with alloc. Alloc stands for allocate. It is used to create and allocate a new data set. Alloc dsn user.test.file. This command creates a data set named user.test.file. Next is delete. Delete removes an existing data set from the system. Delete user.test.file. This permanently deletes the data set. The third command is rename. Rename change the name of an existing dataset. Example, rename existing file name to new file name. This command renames the old dataset to a new name. These commands are basic but very useful in daily development. Let's discuss three more important commands. ListDS. ListDS displays information about a dataset. Developer use this command to verify dataset details. Next is listcat. Listcat displays catalog information. This command helps us understand whether a dataset exists and provides catalog related information. Finally, free. Free releases allocated dataset. Example, free dataset user.test.file. This command remove dataset allocation from the current session. These comments are very useful while troubleshooting dataset issues. Now, let's move to ISPF. ISPF stands for Interactive System Productivity Facility. ISPF is the menu-driven interface that runs under TSO. Think of ISPF as a developer workspace in mainframe. While TSO provides access to the system, ISPF provides a user-friendly environment where developers can perform daily tasks. Using ISPF, we can create programs, edit dataset, submit jobs, browse file, and perform development activities. Most mainframe developers spend a large portion of their day inside ISPF. ISPF contains several menu options. The most commonly used options are Option 1 View, Option 2 Edit, Option 3.4 Dataset List Utility, Option 3.14 Library Utility, Option 6 Command. These options simplify mainframe development and dataset management. Let's understand. Option 1 is View. View allows user to display dataset content in real read-only mode. This is useful when we want to examine a file without accidentally modifying it. Option 2 is Edit. Edit allows user to create or modify dataset content. Developer use this option frequently to update COBOL programs, JCL members, proc libraries, and parameter file. Among all ISPF options, edit is the probably most commonly used. Option 6 Comment. Option 6 allows user to execute TSO command directly from ISPF. Instead of leaving ISPF and returning to TSO, developer can enter commands from the screen. For example, delete, rename, list DS. So this improves productivity because developer can perform administrative activities quickly. Option 3.4 is one of the most important ISPF screen. It is used to list dataset, create dataset, copy dataset, rename dataset, and delete dataset. Developer uses 3.4 almost every day. Whenever we need to search for dataset or perform dataset related activities, this is the first screen we open. Option 3.14 Library Utility. It helps manage PDS libraries and members. Using this utilities, developer can copy members, move and rename members. It compresses libraries. This option becomes useful when working with large development libraries. Now, let's move to SDSF. SDSF stands for System Display and Search Facility. SDSF is used to monitor and manage jobs running in mainframe environment. Whenever a job fails, completes, or needs investigation, developer uses SDSF. It is one of the most important tools for production support and troubleshooting. SDSF helps us monitor job, view logs, check event, analyze output. When a job fails in production, the first place developer looks is SDSF. This tool provides visibility into job execution and helps identify problems quickly. SDSF contains several important panels. ST Status Panel. It displays job status. DA Display Active. It shows active jobs currently running. High Input Queue. Display jobs waiting for execution. O Output Queue. Displays completed job output. H Held output. Shows output placed on hold. Log Display JES and system logs. Understanding these panels is essential for daily mainframe support activities. Now, let's look at some useful SDSF command. Question mark. It displays help information. S is used to select a job and P prints output. C cancels a job. / displays detailed information. These commands help developer quickly navigate SDSF screen and investigate job issues. JES output files. When a job executes, these output files are generated. JES JSL. JES JCL contains the submitted JCL. JES MSG it contains JES processing messages. JESYS MSG it contains operating system messages. Sysout contains application output generated by the program. Whenever a job fails, developer usually review these outputs to identify the root cause. This is one of the most common interview topics in mainframe. Now, let's discuss QMF. QMF stands for Query Management Facility. QMF is a IBM tool used to interact with DB2 databases. It allows user to query table, generate report, and analyze data. Think of QMF as a reporting and query tool for DB2. Business analyst, developer, and support team often use QMF to retrieve information from database table. Why QMF is used? It is mainly used to query DB2 tables to generate reports and analyze data. Instead of writing complex application, user can directly retrieve information using SQL queries. This makes data analysis much faster and easier. Let's look at some commonly used QMF commands. Run query. It executes a stored query. Display table. It displays DB2 table data. Save query. It stores a query for future execution. Export data. Export the query result. Import data. Inputs data for further QMF processing. This command helps user interact with DB2 data efficiently. Let's quickly summarize today's session. TSO, time sharing option, is used for login and database management. ISPF, used for editing programs, managing dataset, and submitting jobs. SDSF, used for monitoring jobs, checking job status, and analyzing append. QMF, used for querying DB2 tables and generate report. Understanding these four tools is essential because almost every mainframe developer uses them daily. And that's a complete overview of four important tools. So I hope this video helped you understand these mainframe tools in a simple and practical way. If you found this video useful, please like, comment, and subscribe to GS Career Code. In our next video, we will be learning another important utility ID cams. Let me know in the comments what mainframe topic you would like me to cover next. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep building your career one concept at a time. This is JS Career Code signing off. Thank you and have a wonderful day.